In the heart of Bavaria, under the cover of darkness, a secret society was born in 1776. This was no ordinary gathering of minds. These were people bound by a common cause, a shared vision of enlightenment, and a collective rejection of the status quo. This was the birth of the Illuminati. The man behind this clandestine fraternity was Adam Weishaupt, a professor of law at the University of Ingolstadt. Weishaupt, a beacon of intellectual prowess, was deeply influenced by the ideas of enlightenment. He dreamed of a world where the light of knowledge would dispel the shadows of ignorance and superstition. The Illuminati was born out of Weishaupt's desire to challenge the existing order. He sought to oppose the religious influence that permeated society and the rampant abuses of state power. He envisioned a world where knowledge was not confined within the walls of the church or the state, but freely available to all. But Weishaupt's vision went beyond challenging the religious and political establishments. He also championed the cause of women's education, a radical idea in an era when women were largely confined to domestic roles. He believed in equality, not just in theory, but in practice. With these revolutionary ideas, Weishaupt laid the cornerstone for the Illuminati. The society, though shrouded in secrecy, was not an insular one. Its members, known as Illuminists, were tasked with spreading its enlightened ideas. They were to be beacons of reason in a world clouded by ignorance and prejudice. And despite the inherent risks, they accepted this daunting task with fervor and dedication. And so the society, though born in secrecy, began to gain members and influence. Its ideas, revolutionary for their time, found resonance among those who dared to question, to think, and to dream of a better world. The Illuminati, while hidden in the shadows, was spreading its light, one enlightened mind at a time. However, the Bavarian rulers wouldn't tolerate the society's growing influence for long. In 1785, under the rule of Duke Karl Theodor, the Bavarian government issued an edict banning all secret societies. The Illuminati, with their progressive ideals and underground operations, were squarely in the crosshairs. Caught in the sweeping wave of suppression, the society was forced to disband, and their mission of enlightenment seemed to come to an abrupt end. But was this the end? Not quite. The supposed dissolution of the Illuminati sparked a fire of speculation and conjecture that has smoldered for centuries. The society's sudden disappearance from the public eye was suspicious, to say the least. Their ideals were too powerful, their influence too widespread to simply vanish overnight. This event became the birthplace of countless conspiracy theories. Some suggested that the Illuminati had merely gone deeper underground, continuing their operations in the utmost secrecy. Others proposed that they had infiltrated the highest echelons of global power, quietly pulling the strings behind the scenes. These theories have transformed the Illuminati from a historical society into a mythical entity, a shadowy cabal with unlimited power and insidious intentions. The society's cryptic symbols and rituals have only added fuel to the fire. Their iconic pyramid and the all-seeing eye have been spotted everywhere, from corporate logos to national currencies, leading many to believe in the Illuminati's pervasive and invisible control over the world. Despite their apparent end, the Illuminati had left a lasting impression, one that would persist and grow in the centuries to come. Their story serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring allure of the unknown. The Illuminati may have been suppressed, but in the realm of myth and conspiracy, they are more alive than ever. Fast forward to the 20th and 21st centuries, the Illuminati is alive and thriving, but in a different form. The Illuminati, once a clandestine group of Enlightenment thinkers, has morphed into a symbol of secret control and manipulation, a cornerstone of pop culture. It's been a favorite subject for authors, directors, and musicians alike, often portrayed as a shadowy organization pulling the strings behind the scenes. Take, for instance, the world of literature. Dan Brown's Angels and Demons introduced millions to the Illuminati with a thrilling narrative of secret societies, ancient symbols, and global conspiracies. The Illuminati became a symbol of the mysterious and the unknown, a hallmark of suspense novels and conspiracy thrillers. Moving on to the silver screen, films like National Treasure and Lara Croft Tomb Raider further fueled the public's fascination. The Illuminati is often cast as the hidden hand, guiding world events from the shadows, controlling institutions and shaping societies. And let's not forget music. The Illuminati has been a recurring theme in the lyrics and imagery of artists from Jay-Z to Lady Gaga. Some fans and conspiracy theorists even believe that these artists are part of the Illuminati, using their music to spread secret messages and influence public thought. The portrayal of the Illuminati in pop culture has, in many ways, eclipsed its historical reality. It's become a symbol for the unknown, the powerful, and the secretive. The idea of a group of individuals with the power to control world events is both frightening and fascinating, feeding into our innate curiosity and fear of the unknown. These portrayals, while often far from historical accuracy, have nonetheless cemented the Illuminati's place in popular imagination. They've transformed it from a relatively obscure 18th century group into a modern-day boogeyman, a symbol of all that is hidden and powerful. Today, the Illuminati is more famous than ever, living on in the minds and imaginations of millions. But beyond the myths and pop culture references, what was the real influence of the Illuminati? Let's delve into the annals of history to unearth the true impact of this clandestine group. The Illuminati, born in the 18th century, was a society steeped in the Enlightenment ideals. Their primary objective was to promote reason, free thought, and skepticism of religious authority. They believed in the power of knowledge as the ultimate liberator from superstition and ignorance. But what does this mean in our modern context? Well, the Enlightenment ideals that the Illuminati championed have significantly shaped the world we live in today. The emphasis on reason and individualism has influenced the development of democratic societies and our understanding of human rights. Free thought, the right to question, and the pursuit of truth are pillars of our modern societies, and we owe a part of this to the Illuminati. The Illuminati also played a pivotal role in promoting secularism. They challenged the unchecked power of religious institutions and encouraged a separation between church and state. Today, this principle forms the bedrock of many democratic societies, ensuring religious freedom for all citizens. However, the Illuminati's influence was not just ideological. They were also known for their intricate network of influence, weaving their way into various social and political structures of the time. Though their direct influence may have been short-lived due to suppression, the ripple effects of their ideas continue to be felt today. Their impact, of course, was not without controversy. Their radical ideas were met with opposition and fear, leading to their vilification and eventual disbandment. Yet their legacy lived on, forever intertwined with the fabric of Enlightenment history. In the end, the real influence of the Illuminati is far from the shadowy puppet masters they are often portrayed as. They were thinkers, revolutionaries, and agents of change. Their story is a testament to the power of ideas and the enduring impact they can have on society. The Illuminati's legacy may be more grounded in reality than in conspiracy. So, where does that leave the Illuminati today? In the 2023 year of our common era, the Illuminati is less of a secret society and more of a symbol, an idea. Despite the countless hours dedicated to unearthing their hidden operations, concrete evidence of their existence remains as elusive as a shadow in the dark. Yet the specter of the Illuminati continues to loom large over our collective consciousness. You see, the Illuminati serves as a metaphorical shorthand for our deepest fears and suspicions about unseen power and control. It represents the dread of a puppet master pulling the strings behind the scenes, manipulating world events in an inscrutable dance of power. An unseen force shaping our reality from the shadows. In the digital age where information is abundant yet its veracity often questionable, the Illuminati symbolizes the uncertainty and mistrust that pervade our society. It's the embodiment of our collective anxiety about the unknown, the unseen, the uncontrolled. A way to make sense of a world that often appears senseless. Perhaps the Illuminati as we imagine it doesn't exist. Perhaps it's just a myth, a fable we tell ourselves to cope with the complexities of our modern world. Yet the idea of the Illuminati persists because it fills a need for a villain, a scapegoat, a tangible target for our fears and frustrations. The Illuminati, real or imagined, serves a purpose. It gives us a narrative, a story we can follow. It gives us villains and heroes, conflict and resolution. It makes our world and all its messiness and chaos a little more comprehensible. So whether you're a staunch skeptic or a fervent believer, one thing is clear. The Illuminati, as an idea, isn't going anywhere. It's embedded in our culture, our stories, our fears, and our hopes. In the end, the Illuminati, whether real or imagined, continues to captivate us, a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown.